My question right now is, I guess I'm considered a dreamer amongst my friends.
Okay, because you don't do shit?
My goals are always a lot higher and I look a lot bigger than them. But with everything with COVID and how the changes in how people move, it's how do you go about really reaching out and getting these, making content with people who are on that same level? Like, how do you find these people who are basically in line with the things that you want to get done when it's almost taboo to meet with people in person? Am I reaching out
Well,
like
first of all, Trey,
Trey?
COVID's not forever.
That's true.
So, is it taboo to meet with people? Yeah, a lot of people don't fucking want to meet. Other people do want to meet. So I think if you're reaching out to somebody to collab, and I'm going to ask you a couple more questions to figure out what's going on. But if you're looking to do something with somebody and they don't want to, like when you reach out to them, you're like, hey, you want to do something virtually or in person? Let me know. That's how you ask. What are you looking to connect to do what? About what?
Oddly, my passion is to try to start a consulting company that deals in at-home cannabis operations in a legal state.
What do you mean at-home cannabis operations?
So basically putting together everything to set up for legal card holders to grow inside of their homes.
Love it. Understood.
We would consult.
So who are you trying to collab with? Other thinkers to start your firm?
Exactly.
Okay. So you're making an excuse that you can't meet in person, right?
That it feels that way.
Trey, can I ask you a question? Do you think your friends talk about you being a dreamer because you talk a lot of stuff, but you don't act on it? And I'm not asking you in a negative way. I want you to win. But when I hear you say your friends think of you as a dreamer, and then as I go through the series of my questions and I hear the way you're thinking, and I see you're saying it's taboo to meet in person, I'm wondering if you're creating excuses where there's no restriction. You can do everything you need to do virtually.
I guess really it's more of when I say, hey, this would be a great idea. I have my small circle, which is actually pretty small right now. It's that'll never work. That'll never work. That'll never work. Well, and cool. I just want to reach out to people who are like, yeah, let's get this shit going.
So reach out to people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I appreciate the time, and I appreciate.
Trey, real quick. No, I'm not letting you go that easy.
Easy.
When I say then reach out to people, what's making you not?
I have. I mean, I'm not saying
How
that
many?
I have.
How many?
At this moment, this is just something that is new, probably within a month, so about 5 people.
Great. And nobody replied?
Actually, I've had two replies so far. So those are going in the right direction, but with the COVID thing, I haven't been really traveling to.
Why don't you Zoom them?
I've had video conferences, but I guess I just wanted more, if that makes any sense.
Getting what?
More people, or putting the things into place to get everything off the ground. Like I hear exactly where you're coming from, and honestly, just with the things that you're telling me, it almost seems as though like I'm my own roadblock. Let's just get the fucking shit going.
Everybody's their own roadblock. Good news, Trey, you aren't alone. Every one of us here are our own biggest roadblock. You know that, right?
Yeah, that's true shit.
And your ability to persevere through the people around you that are looking to keep you down because they have their own pain. Well, you have the ability to put positivity in your ears and not listen to that shit.
Exactly.
I find it funny that everybody understood as high school kids or junior high kids, let me put on music so I can hear the shit I want to hear instead of the outside noise. But then in real life, they don't realize they can do that too.
That's true shit. Yeah.
You need to figure out the allocation of what you're listening to.
I appreciate that, man.
I appreciate you, my man.
All right. Thank you for this. This is amazing.
Of course. I got you.